Imagine this. You're a working class parent struggling to make ends meet, and you finally take a break to celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. Your extended family will be arriving tomorrow, so you excitedly rush to the store to buy your Thanksgiving groceries. But when you reach the register, your SNAP card is declined.
Your heart drops and your hands start to shake. People are waiting behind you, and in that moment, you're not thinking about embarrassment. You're thinking, how am I going to feed my family tomorrow? Now, ask yourself this. Can you imagine not having a Thanksgiving meal?
Unfortunately, this isn't rare. Over 40 million Americans rely on programs like SNAP and WIC just to put food on the table. And while these programs help, they are not perfect.
We believe it is not fair that access to healthy foods depends on money limitations, store availability, or even government instability. If you're struggling, you shouldn't also have to worry about the food you get.
This
This
is
is
where
where
Ohuru
Uhuru
comes
comes
in.
in.
This is why we created Ohuru. We are a nonprofit organization that is creating a new food financial assistance product. We have a vending machine that pairs with our special card to provide a series of healthy foods to those who are economically disadvantaged.
Now, let's look deeper into what makes us stand out. Unlike our competitors, we intend on partnering with local farmers and healthy businesses, allowing us to remain a nonprofit business, but also allowing us to provide the freshest produce.
Our ideal target market is someone who is over the age of 18, financially unstable or in a homeless shelter, a person with a large family or many children, someone who can lose their financial support in case of a government crisis, and lastly, a person who cannot afford healthy food. And for our marketing plan, by finding volunteers and by giving local presentations, we're not just posting online. We're sharing real stories so people can actually see the impact we're making.
Let's take a look at our pricing model. Programs like SNAP and WIC are government funded, which means when the government slows down, access to food can slow down too. Ahuru works differently. We used an ad-based revenue model by partnering with brands and local businesses. We also advertise on our digital vending machines, which helps fund the system. So, instead of waiting on decisions from the government, we have our own steady, self-sustaining way to keep food available for families.
Now, look at the food options. SNAP depends on whatever stores are nearby, so if the only store close to you is a gas station, you're stuck buying processed snacks. WIC is also limited to certain approved brands, which can leave out fresh, local foods. Ohuru focuses on fruits, vegetables, and real meals. We work directly with local farmers, cutting out the middleman. That means fresher produce and healthier options that traditional programs usually can't provide.
Finally, think about the payment process. EBT and WIC cards can sometimes have technical issues at checkout, which can be stressful and even embarrassing. The Uhuru card is designed specifically for our machines, so it's simple and reliable. Our goal is so it takes away the stress and replaces it with a smooth, respectful way for people to access healthy foods. And here's why we are qualified for these positions. Managing a budget with these fixed and variable costs requires precision and collaboration. My certifications and teamwork ensures that our team stays aligned and focused on our financial and end goals.
Managing a business like this also requires skills in human resource management to ensure our team can work as efficiently as possible towards our goal. My certification in human resource management can ensure this happens. As you can see, under the economics of one unit, our selling price is $0. This is because of the fact that we are a nonprofit organization. Because of our break-even income, the profit we receive is donation-based, so that we don't have to rely on the pockets of the hungry. Instead, we bridge that $5 gap through the ad-based revenue model we discussed earlier. Beyond the food, we have our vending machine that averages around $260 monthly costs. This includes maintenance. This contributes to the amount we must make to break even.
We've shared the why behind Uhuru, but I want to show you exactly where we stand today. We're currently in the building phase. Our next big milestones involve launching our sign-up site for our specialized Ohuru card, and most importantly, getting our first machines into action through local women's shelters.
In the beginning, we asked you to imagine a world where your SNAP card got declined. But now we want you to imagine a world where you walked up to our vending machine.
It's easy, affordable, and reliable, stocked with the freshest produce. And it's something that doesn't say system shutdown or even discriminate.
At Ohuru, we believe everyone deserves a seat at the table.
Help us make sure no one is left hungry. I'm Joshua,
I'm Kendra, and
and
we
we
are
are
Ohuru.
Ohuru. Thank
Thank
you
you
for your
for your
time.
time.